Hello once more. Fast forward a couple days, you can see I've been busy. I've managed to get all this done so far. I started out by cutting a sheet of cork the size for the roadbed and glued it down. Cut out a bit for the switch here and primered it gray so when I ballast it'll cover up any of the imperfections, the thin spots, because I don't want to get glue and everything up in that switch. So the ballast will probably be thinner right there. I then drilled a hole right in the middle right there where the centering peg. So if I want to in the future, I can equip a servo motor. I then soldered some feeder wires in, and like I said in the last video, I glued some ties down here and extended that out so it looked like it used to be like a double track main, and maybe they pulled some up. And I then tested it and it worked fine. So I put some tape over the turnout and painted all the rails so I get I don't know if you can see that well, but kind of rusty grime. It didn't cover as well as I'd like it to, and it's a little glossy because they didn't have flat. So I went ahead and went with the satin, which is brighter than I'd hoped, but after some weathering powders or whatnot, I'll figure it out. I'm still learning. But I then cleaned the track up as it was still wet and kept cleaning it as it dried. That way I made sure I got everything. And so far, it all works well. Whoops. Yep. So I'm really happy with the progress so far. I really need to remember before I leave to take some measurements so I can create the little end pieces that'll join these up. The little scenery buffer things. I don't know what to call them. I also ordered some Pico buffer stops, like the UK style. So I'm doing a lot of the double O again. And I ordered those last Friday, and they just shipped them out this Friday, and I'm probably not going to get those till Tuesday, so they're going to get some low marks for shipping. That was an eBay seller, but it was the best deal on eBay, but I'd almost rather have it sooner. I'm impatient like that. This gap right here is a little wider than I'd like, but these tables also aren't even, so that'll allow that to get taken up as when I actually level out the tables. You can see in the camera there's a slight bow to it like that. Yeah, I braced the legs and just did some basic wiring. This rail right here is insulated, but I got it all wired up as one right now just so I can play. And I was using my Hornby F4, or 4F I mean. Oh, I did it again. For testing, but I don't like that Pico switch because the center drivers are out of gauge. Probably from when I bought it. It was a total wreck when I bought it. But everything else I've tested seemed to work fine. it'll go over that F4 will go over it. It just if you crawl over it, will get stuck because the center drivers are right up because they're too narrow, and like only like certain pickups work at certain times. I need to take it back apart and go over it because that's not quite right, but it makes it good for testing for shoddy track work. But I'm kind of excited now. I wasn't sure how far along I was going to get, but I'm really excited to keep going and get more of this done. So I think that's it for now until I also ordered some more ballast. When I ballasted the track downstairs, I went with fine ballast because I thought to my eye, the medium ballast looked too coarse. But after actually putting this on the track downstairs, this is too fine. So I'll go back to, I ordered up some medium ballast, which is pretty much everybody else's use, I guess, for a reason. And I'll use that. I watched Woodland Scenics' tutorial video trying to figure out what really I should buy, get their best look, and they did a 30-70 mix with 30% fine ballast mixed in with the medium. So I'll probably try that. But that'll be here tomorrow. It's currently Sunday morning, like 5 or 6 in the morning. But the buffer stops will be here Tuesday, I think. So I think that's actually it now. I think that's all I can do. I painted this earlier, and it's kind of cold out here, so the paint's still tacky. Hopefully, some of the shine will go away when it dries. But next time, I'll make sure to get flat. So, oh, like I said, I'm still learning, but it still looks pretty good for what it is. Hopefully, some weathering powders or whatnot will dull it down. I think that's all I got for now. I will get back to you later this week or next week or whenever I build the end tables, I think. For the corner pieces. Alright. Talk to you guys later.